Now Salut d'Amour, it'd be good if we could just bring the speed on just a very slight amount, just so that it's got a little bit more of a lilt to it. But yeah, I think we need to start looking at the dynamics and where we're using the left pedal as well. So it starts unusually fairly loud just for the first bar, but it doesn't last for very long, of course. Now, I noticed that despite I'd said looking at the endings of the phrases where you've got hairpins, actually we need to look just before that, because the bar before quite a few of these phrase endings in the right hand has a repeated note, okay? And it's through that repeated note that we are crescendoing. So if we take bar 5 to 6, you've got G, G, and then G in bar 6. So it does have a little line on that second G, which just means to push it a little bit more, but it's moving towards the first beat of bar 6, and that's probably the loudest point, loud in inverted commas, in that phrase. Okay, the same thing happens further along that line in the right hand. You've got E, E, and then E in the chord. So again, it's moving towards that first beat. On the bottom line, you've got the B repeated in the right hand, so the same thing there. Okay, it's characteristic of the melody line. Of course, when we get to page 2, there is quite a lot more dynamic here. There's MF, and there's even crescendo to a forte, which again is only very short-lived. But even so, that's quite a contrast to how it starts the beginning of the piece. So there's quite a lot of dynamic variation in this music. So I think it'd be good to work on that.